I went to the store and bought this Disney, Lilo and Stitch colouring book for $3. Yeah, it's embarrassing buying kids colouring books, but I do it for you guys. And in this video, I'm going to be corrupting these pages with Crayola twistable colour pencils. What? I'm just kidding. This is where I do my wholesome artwork for anyone who accidentally stumbled across this video, and it gives you time to escape before I start drawing some really heinous stuff. Which is coming, so stick around for that if you are one of the disturbed people who actually like horror art. This is a judgment-free zone. You're welcome here. So I'm just finishing off this little kitty artwork with some white highlights. Beautiful. What a wholesome artwork. So if I was to give a quick review on Crayola twistable colour pencils as an art supply to use, I would say that's about it. Moving on. For this first horror transformation, I've got the perfect idea. Turning ice cream into eyeballs. And Stitch loves licking ice cream. Yes, ice cream. Delicious. I made things weird, didn't I? So now I'm going to choose some colours to complete this artwork. I'll take that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Can we all just take a second to appreciate the amount of time I put into the line work of these drawings? Look how much detail I put in, which is about to get covered with colours anyway, and you won't even see it. Why do I do this to myself? I ask myself that all the time. Maybe one day I'll find out. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy it. This artwork would not be finished without some white highlights. So it's time for these eyeballs to get nice and juicy. You scream, I scream, we all scream for eyeball cream. Up next, I've got this cute little colouring page to transform. And I've got some ideas. Some twisted ideas. Well, the music's changed, so I guess it's time for some horror art. Watch out, Stitch. Lilo's looking hungry. Everything is okay. Just don't move and don't look at her in the eye. Back at it with some white highlights, and I don't know what it is, but there's something about abnormally long hair which is just really creepy. Why is that? Long hair's nice, but it gets that little bit too long? And now I'm scared. And that's what Stitch is feeling right now. Plus the sharp teeth, that doesn't help. For this next drawing, I'm mixing it up and doing a face-to-face colouring battle. On the left side, we have Disney's cartoon version of Stitch. Soft, Little weakling. Terrible colouring paper. Terrible twistable colour pencils. Hate using these. Yeah, so I think of them as previously mentioned. I even cheated and used some Prismacolor pencils to shade the eyes to help this side out because it needs all the help it can get. Because on the right side, the reigning, defending. My neighbours are scared. Ooh, so fresh, so crisp. Canson Bleedproof paper in conjunction with my favourite art supplies, the Copic markers. This is going to be a fun face-off. Let me know in the comments which side you think will win. I will delete and block anyone who says the left side, by the way. So, choose wisely. With the line work completed, it's time to move on to colouring. And no, Crayola twistables will not be used. Speaking of colouring the line work, I'll be uploading a line work scan of this one to my Patreon shortly. So if you want to print it out and colour it in for yourself, you're more than welcome to. As always, thank you to my awesome patrons for supporting the channel. It really does help out, and I appreciate you all. So the inspiration behind this horror version of Stitch is actually Shin Sonic, which I've drawn before on the channel. I'm sure some of you would have already picked up on the reference, but I thought it would be a fun crossover. They're both blue characters, and Sonic's been around a lot lately. With the release of the new movie, it was kind of on my mind. Maybe I should do some more Sonic drawings. Let me know if you guys would want to see that. As I continue on with the colouring, can I just say how much nicer it is colouring on good paper as opposed to the terrible paper in colouring books, which is half the challenge drawing in these colouring books, but I'm enjoying some nice Canson Bleedproof paper. So smooth. It's like it's made from baby skin. Or trees. One of the two. I challenged myself for this artwork to not draw any blood. I tried to keep this drawing kind of cute in a way, at least by the standard of things that I normally draw. I may have drawn Stitch as a gigantic slobbering monster, but he's still a bit of a cutie. Behind all his mangled teeth and sharp claws, he's still a good boy. Don't worry, he doesn't bite, he just wants to play. Famous last words. So here we have it, an epic battle between Crayola twistables and Copic markers. Who is the winner? I like the left side. I forgot this character existed, but I think I'm about to draw Stitch's girlfriend, maybe? I don't really remember. Stitch would probably hump anything. But maybe he'd think twice after I finish this horror makeover. For this transformation, I tried to stop myself going too overboard with the line work before moving straight into the colouring, and I think it was just as effective, but saved me time. I used a white Posca paint pen for some more heavy-duty highlights on this one. teeth, holes, and eyeballs. That pretty much sums up this transformation. Creepy. Next, I'll be drawing Lilo. Alright, that's enough of that. Say cheese! It's been a minute since I've drawn some blood, so I think it's about time. It looks like Lilo's going through her creepypasta phase. I love Jeff the Killer, he's so hot. It's time for the last drawing, and to make waves all day. Whatever that means. And with all that blood and guts, that brings us to the end of another drawing video. Thanks for sticking around, and as always, thank you so much to my amazing patrons for supporting the channel and enabling me to make disturbing videos like this one. Thank you. I'll catch you next time. Bye.